Good morning, everyone. Time for the gym. I got up yesterday to go. Yesterday was harder to wake up than today. I'm gonna sit and enjoy my coffee and get dressed to go. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Whole30 day 10 to me. By the end of the day, I will officially be 1/3 of the way done with my Whole30. Today was definitely easier to wake up just because I know I slept better last night. I sleep better when I wake up and go to the gym. I just sleep. I fall asleep faster. I have the hardest time falling asleep. I don't know why. Even with my diffuser on, even like, I don't know. I sleep with my diffuser every single night. Just because I feel like when I don't, Rob snores so bad that I want to kick myself in the middle of the night for not putting it on. I'm proud of myself. I didn't film my day yesterday. I was saying in my yawn, I'm so proud of myself for getting up. Yesterday was really rough to get up. Really rough. Because the night before I had a really hard time falling asleep, and in my head I was like, no matter what, Jeana, tomorrow you have to wake up at 5. You have to break this seal. You have to get up and go, because otherwise it's just gonna get harder and harder. So my problem, my predicament now is next week I have off again. I'm never gonna wake up at 5 in the morning on my week off. I need sleep. I need like a little bit of sleep. So maybe I'll sleep till 7. I don't know. I have a few things planned next week, but it's not as crazy as busy planned as my last week off. Thank God. Well, so far. So yeah, yesterday. So yesterday I had another amazing day. I just, you know, the same struggle so far. The coffee. I have noticed about myself that I'm a really bored snacker. Like when I'm bored, I instantly like want a snack. Like even yesterday, like with at the house that I'm nannying at for the summer, my old family, I'll still open the cabinets to just browse. I haven't eaten anything. I'm so proud of myself, but I still like look just when I'm bored. So that's something I've learned. Oh, I've always known about myself, but it's kind of been a little bit more relevant to me this round. Still waiting for that tiger blood everyone talks about. I never really had that with any of my rounds. I don't know. There's a Whole30 calendar on their website that explains like how you might be feeling throughout your 30 days. And it's pretty accurate. Like you start like, all you start thinking about is like the treats at the end. And I don't know. It's crazy. And there's no way I'm gonna just like wake up on day 31 and eat an ice cream, because I've done so much work to like for myself. So I'm gonna do a whole video, I think on day 15, halfway through, like how I'm feeling so far and plans after Whole30. I'm not gonna talk about it now. I'm gonna get to the gym. It is 5:35. I sit and I waste a whole half hour drinking my coffee to wake up and browsing social media. Did I forget my phone? I was like, phew. So I was like, what am I gonna do on the elliptical if I don't have my phone? I nearly pooped my pants. It's here. It's here. What else? I don't know. I have nothing else to say. Do I? I don't know.
Yeah.
I am so sweaty. I do notice that when I work out in the morning, I'm so much sweatier. I need to finish. And I also love that by 6:30 I have 40 ounces in, because I pee a lot all night. So I'm trying to get my water in earlier so that I'm not like finishing like one of these at dinner, because then I'm up peeing all night. Okay, done. All right. It is 6:30. Go home, shower, pack up my lunch. And I've got to go get some gas. I'm on 20 to E. Yikes. All right, so I am doing buffalo chicken in the slow cooker tonight. I'm going to do Frank's Red Hot. I have a little left, not a little. I have about half the bottle. It's gonna have to do. So I'm just gonna put that in here. All that yummy goodness. And then a little bit of ghee as well. And I feel like I've read a recipe before where they put a little coconut aminos in here. Ooh, look at me doing everything one-handed this morning. I don't know if I could scoop this out one-handed. Let's see. No. Never gonna happen. So I've got just a little dollop in there, and then I'm not gonna set this to start yet because it's only 7:15. I'm gonna ask Rob to start it before he leaves for work. And yeah, let me clean this out. So I'm just gonna give this a shake to get out everything, and then I can put that in the recycling, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna pack for lunch. So here's what all my leftovers for lunch. The cauliflower gnocchi. Again, if you don't agree with cauliflower gnocchi for your Whole30, that's your choice. I don't need to hear comments about it. I've got that. I'm gonna mix the vegetables in here and some chicken sausage, and I'm going to add some of this vegan kale, what is that, cashew basil pesto. This stuff is to die for. Just kind of threw a dollop on there, and when I microwave it, it'll blend together well. And then for breakfast, I'm going to grab I have a zucchini here for that. I'm gonna grab, I was very like, I wasn't hungry. I was hungry yesterday afternoon and I didn't have any snacks. So I'm gonna pack a chomp stick, and probably because I didn't add avocado to my lunch. I had the same lunch yesterday. I have an avocado at work, so I'll add that. And then I'm gonna get some almond butter in a little container, and let me grab my eggs. Okay, I'm all packed up. I have a bit of bananas at work because I'm saving these to make, I'm gonna try like a different kind of breakfast. I think tonight or tomorrow night I'll make it. It's like a chia seed pudding. Okay, so I've got almond butter, that'll go in my banana for breakfast, 2 eggs, zucchini. I've got my lunch and an apple, and I've got my chomp stick snack. I'm gonna make my coffee. Coffee. I still have not had time to get Vital Proteins. I feel like Target is the cheapest place to get it, which is why I wait to get it at Target. And I've been ordering it online, but I have like that linked to my Target like credit card, my Target account, and I just keep like putting things on it. So one of my goals was for the rest of the summer was to stop ordering things on Target because it just keeps going right on my Target card, and I always I get the bill and I'm like, oh my god, what happened? Because things add up, you know what I mean? So I'm trying not to order things there. So I need to get to Target, so maybe I could do that today. We shall see. I'm going to give myself, oh, did I forget to shake it? Gonna need to reorder this already, huh? Oh gosh, I gotta go. The coffee hasn't been so bad since doing cinnamon swirl, but it's still not delicious, sweet coffee. And that's just how I like my coffee. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to this bitter coffee. But this cinnamon swirl nut pods is by far my favorite nut. Alright, hi guys. So it's like 6 o'clock. I'm still at work. I've been snacking all day. I think I'm not adding enough fats to my meals, so I'm gonna have to get more avocados. I'm in like one of those moods where I just want to eat a bag of Doritos right now. When things don't go like according to plan, I get very flustered, and the first thing I want to do is like treat myself, and I always treat myself food-wise. It is like storming here really bad, so I'm gonna get out of work later because she's stuck in traffic getting carpool home from hockey, and I'm gonna be stuck in traffic getting home because it floods so much in this area. Like the road, oh, thank God it didn't crack. I just dropped my phone. I just like watched it like, so like these are the moments where I just want to be like, F it. Like if I wasn't doing Whole30 right now, there's an open bag of Doritos. I would be like eating tons of Doritos. Thank God dinner is in the slow cooker, and I'm just throwing together a broccoli slaw and making potatoes in the air fryer. But like I'm not hungry. I'm just bored, so I'm eating. You know what I mean? The kids are just watching TV, so I'm just like, we can't even get out of the house because it's been raining like all afternoon. Like these are the moments that are like the biggest struggle for me. So I can do this. I am 1/3 of the way done with my Whole30, so there's no point in giving up now. But I have been very snacky today. So there's that. Fingers crossed I'm not home by 8 o'clock, maybe 7. So it's 6:55. I'm finally almost home. I know that like I'm usually like very positive, like Whole30 day 10, woo. But today is like one of those days where I'm like, I'm just like, how am I gonna get through the next 20 days? Like, it's these mental games you play with yourself. It's all mental, I'm telling you. Like, this Whole30 is mental. The food is not bad. You're eating all good, delicious whole foods. I mean, if you cook them good. If you're a bad cook, I'm sorry. But it's very mental. Like, that's why I have the checklist. I have cross out days, like the one on my on my fridge. I have a countdown on my phone. I have a countdown in my planner. Like, I have to see the number. I have to be able to cross it off. I have to be able to see, like, in my head, I'm like, okay, like, I have 10 days done. Great. 20 days left. By next week, because I'm off, like, I could say, like, next week I'm done. Like, it's all very mental, and I'm just trying to, like, get myself through today. I know tomorrow I'll wake up and it'll be a completely different kind of day for me. Every day is different, and I'm just feeling very sad about the coffee. I know you guys are sick of me and the coffee. The nut pods are not that bad. I just want to sip on like a delicious iced caramel latte. This is exactly why I needed this. I know you guys get mad when I don't put my hands on the steering wheel. I'm on it's a bad habit. But I was having iced caramel macchiatos and lattes almost every single day. It was a true addiction. And I'm not gonna, like, on August 28th go back to that, because I know that it's not healthy to have those things every single day. If you're having iced caramel lattes or the Starbucks, any of those drinks from Dunkin' or Starbucks, they're filled with chemicals and sugar. Even if you're doing sugar-free. Sugar-free is like, it's like drinking chemicals. Anything sugar-free at Starbucks is like drinking chemicals. Sorry, I'm just checking when I can turn. It's not good for your body. Once in a while, it's fine. You know, treat yourself in moderation. Not the way I was drinking them. So, can we turn? Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. Sorry for that. I'm very cranky, can you tell? I'm hungry. I just want to get home and eat my dinner, get my jammies, and get in bed and watch TV. Today's a rough day, guys. Alright, so I'm finishing dinner. The chicken is done. Rob ate half of it. And I've got my potatoes cooking in the air fryer. And I'm just making up my broccoli slaw now. I've made this tons of times on here, but I'm going to make it again for you. So all I have at the bottom here is a little chili lime primal mayo. And then I'm going to add a little apple cider vinegar. If I can open it. And then to that, I just add also a little salt, pepper, garlic. You gotta shake it really good. All right, let's do just a splash of that. And then that's all it really is. And then I'll show you guys what else I add to the actual broccoli slaw. This is the one from Trader Joe's that I get that I love. This is definitely one of my favorite Whole30 dinners that I ever have. I'm sure you guys know that if you've been following me for a while. I didn't track any Weight Watcher points today, so that's why you're not getting any. But I just love, my avocados looking a bit icky, but I'm still gonna eat it. All right, let's cross off the worst day yet so far of this Whole30. Goodbye, day 10. 2/3 left of my Whole30. Can't wait to get to this day to say I'm halfway there.